The tragedy of our education institute, I'll tell you. When I go for training, again, engineering colleges, I haven't met a single student who can answer this question properly. Introduce yourself. My name is Sandeep Patil. I'm a mechanical engineer, that's all. And I think that it is a crime. It's a crime to send such kind of students in the real world who can't communicate. It's like sending an untrained student, untrained soldier to Kargil. I want to tell you guys that tell me about yourself or introduce yourself is a full toss. The first full toss of the over. What to do? Leave it. Then hit it out of the park. So today, maybe is the day that will help you to get your dream job. So why I'm claiming this? The reason is, today I can proudly say that I have reached a stage when I look back, most of my students who came to me and they gave this answer, which I'm going to share with you. These students, they stood apart from the crowd and they got selected. Latest, 3 days before, do you remember Deepak came here? Dinesh came here, do you remember that? Yes. And he told about, the HR asked him, who told you this, introduce yourself? Do you remember that? He said here. Yes. So why did he say this? The reason is, the answer which I'm going to give you is refined since many years. Earlier, this was not my answer. I mean, I kept on refining it, and I kept on, I kept on refining it, and I did not try and manipulate the answer. I'm going towards more honest answer. I'm not going towards more attractive and more, kind of glib answer, sugar-coated answer where, there are some people who, when they talk to you, you are so impressed, oh my God. And later you realize that he is a phony. He's not what he actually, so that's not my purpose is. So many of my students have told that, like Dinesh, they got selected. One of the reasons behind the selection was this answer. Do you know, guys, the irony of our education institute, I'll tell you. Irony. The tragedy of our education institute, I'll tell you. When I go for training, again, engineering colleges, I haven't met a single student who can answer this question properly. Introduce yourself. My name is Sandeep Patil. I'm a mechanical engineer, that's all. These are the students who are having CGPIs at 8 CGPIs and 9 CGPIs, but they aren't able to talk about themselves. Forget about others, they aren't able to tell about who they are. They can't talk about it. And this is our education system. I mean, that is what we have created. We have created mute people who can study, sit in one place, write their journal, submit their journal, but they can't tell about themselves. That kind of students we have created. And I think that it is a crime. It's a crime to send such kind of students in the real world who can't communicate. It's like sending an untrained student, untrained soldier to Kargil. What will happen? He will be slaughtered there. And that's what is happening. Our students come for the interviews, resume very nice, hardworking, topper in 10th standard, topper in 12th standard, this CGPI, blah, blah, all the achievements and folder is thick. Introduce yourself. Blocked, choked. Many of my students have reached the HRs now, and they tell me that, sir, when we take interviews, we are fed up. We are tired actually. Out of 100, 150 students, hardly one or two can answer this question in a proper way, which really reflects what they are really all about. And I will solve you that problem today and for our YouTube students also, that they will understand how to answer this question. And my session will not be 5 minute and 10 minute, no, because you have to understand why you have to give the answer in this particular way. We will go and do the analysis, psychological analysis of that answer. We will think from the HR's perspective, how the HR thinks. I want to tell you guys that tell me about yourself or introduce yourself is a full toss. The first full toss of the over. What to do? Leave it. Then hit it out of the park. Because there will be no other question after this question where you can boast and, not boast, but at least you can talk about yourself freely. They will be asking different questions. Here, you have given the freedom, talk about yourself. And here I'll tell you about how to do that now. First important tip, no lying, no cheating, no dishonest, no bamboozling anyone, no deceiving anyone, no sugar-coated talks, nothing as such. Real, genuine answers. I'm not here to teach you about how to fox them and get the job. You may get the job, but later they'll realize who you really are. So one of my relative, who is a very senior manager, he told me he was taking an interview and that guy was so good in communication and he was impressed. And he was appointed. And after 3 months, they realized, this guy is not that what we really wanted. He misses, he's late, no good work ethic, no focus. Whenever he's been called, where are you? I'm at home, I'm in meeting, I'm busy somewhere else. He never, the work ethic was a problem. And guys, he was given the highest package. And after 3 months, they realized what are his true qualities, true colors. And they fired him. And you'll be surprised, not surprised, for next 2 years that person who was fired, he could not get a job. Because he was not the real authentic. He was just a glib talker. I don't give all these things here. The reality is, you must be authentic. You must be, you must have the courage to accept your mistakes. Do you have the courage? And in interview, you want to just portray your image as Mr. Perfect. Don't do that. We are all human beings. We make mistakes. But the question is, do you learn from the mistakes? That's the question. So let me start here. How the answer will start. First is, yes? Greeting? No, we already have greeted them. When we enter inside the interview room, we have greeted them. So no need of that. So we will start, some of you know this, some of your old students, you know this, but it's okay. I'll say that my other students, they will understand this. So here I go. So your name. Hi. Don't say myself. Hi, I am Sandeep Patil. Or my name is Sandeep Patil. Okay? Your current status. Your current. What you are doing currently. So I'm a fresher and I just finished my BTech, because this answer is for freshers actually. Corporate employees like you will have a different answer. Okay? Okay, current status. I'm pursuing I have just finished my BTech from, or whatever education is, from this university. Okay? This is it. So this is about yourself. Next is, again, from your place of origin. which place you hail from, your native place, and tell one small positive quality about that place. Now, someone will ask me, sir, why we need to tell the small, good quality about my place? Not required, but we are just trying to be different, unique from other answers. So, my native place is Sangli, okay? And suppose you are giving interview in Pune. You can say that this is a small, sleepy town, pollution-free, situated on the banks of river Krishna, blessed by Lord Ganesha, and famous for turmeric and grapes. True? Yeah. How long will it take? It will take hardly 10 seconds to say this. But this adds a flavor. This makes your answer unique than others. One more disclaimer. This is my answer. I have curated this answer. I am taking the responsibility of this answer. I'm not saying this is the best answer on the internet, but I know this answer has worked for hundreds of my students. So it is safe to give this answer. But there will be zillions of answers on internet. I don't know about how they answer. This is the way I have answered it. So if any trainer comes in your college and gives you some another answer and he shoots a hole in my answer, I don't want to say anything about it. This is my answer and it has worked. It happens now in your college. There are some campus trainers are there. They come and they tell you this answer and all. So what will happen? How many students are there in one campus placement seminar hall? 500. All will give the same answer. So here you have different answers. A real, authentic answer. Now let us move forward. I will draw one line here. This is one part. Second part is very important. Nurture. Now the real part will start. Nurture means what? Sanskar. Sanskar means what? Your upbringing. It's very important. Who influences you? Your family influences you. Mostly, yes or no, guys? So, how your family has raised you? What kind of values they have given you? That's important. So, we are going to talk about nurture means family. Okay, so we are going to tell about the family. So, it will start in this way. I come from, we all come from middle class families, right? Yeah. We come from middle class. Family. And I'm sure all of you, this line is true for you. I come from a middle class family where education and values are given utmost importance. Yes or no? Did your mother punish you when you steal something? Did your daddy punish you when you were not disciplined? My daddy punished. So, where education and value go hand in hand. Now, this is overall about your family. Now, we are 5 in our family. We are 5 members in our family. 4 members in your family, whatever it is. My father. You can talk about your mother also at the beginning, no problem. Otherwise, you people will say, why not mother first? Why father first? Mahila Jagruti. Yeah, fine, I have no problem. You can talk about mother also. Okay, my father. So, what is the most important quality your father, the most important value your daddy try to imbibe, try to inculcate in you? All the fathers are disciplined, right? Am I right, all of you? Yes. My father. Occupation? My father is a farmer. Fine. He is the leader of my family. Sometimes mother is also leader. Is it okay with you? Otherwise you will come with a morsha to my home that why mothers are not leaders? Mothers are also leaders. Okay? Occupation. He is the leader of my family. He inculcated importance of discipline in my life. I remember my father, my father. Today, teenagers don't like their daddy saying that get up in the morning. You don't like, no? Your daddy says that keep your clothes tidy, wash your car, bike, whatever it is. You don't like that. Writing is not important. My talk is important. You will say, what is the talk important? We can see on YouTube also. You will not see that. Do you know? Because I am live here. When I am live, do you go to Sangli Ganpati? Do you go? Where do you go? Lalbagcha Raja. Sangli Ganpati will not work for you. Lalbagcha Raja is more powerful than Sanglicha Ganpati. Same thing here also. Students on my YouTube channel, when I meet them online, their eyes pop out. They're, oh, sorry, I can't imagine you are in front of me. I see you only on podcast and YouTube and all. So for you, every day is there. So someone told me, don't be easily available. Fazana madam, yeah. Yeah, many people come from Pune, Mumbai, at least from this area. One guy came from Dubai actually, when the construction was going on. I remember still. Anyway, let us come here. So discipline. So my father, today whatever I am, it's because of my father, because he beat me. He hammered me, and because of my father I am here today disciplined. During those days I used to complain that what is my father doesn't allow me to sleep and what is this not good. Today I owe to my father. Because of him today, I get up, I take my sessions, I'm disciplined in my YouTube, I'm fit. It's because of my father. So your father's discipline, that's what I said, nurture. This is what you are going to carry in the corporate world. If your family hasn't nurtured you properly, you will have loose values, loose moral values, and you will deceive or cheat or something as such. Then the most important is mother. Of course, mother. So boys, mothers love you, fathers beat you. Girls, daddy loves you. So yeah, true, same thing with me also. I have a boy and a girl, and my son always complains that, you always, give a kind of very supportive to my sister. Yeah, it's true actually, because girls are caring, boys are not. Mother, okay, my mother is a homemaker. Don't say housewife, avoid it. She's a homemaker actually. Housewife is not the right word. Imagine your mother stopped working one day, what will happen to you? You'll get a tiffin. Not only food, okay, I'll go for mess, but okay, that's okay, fine. Do you know when you come to home from your school, do you remember when you would come to home, what was the first question you asked? Where is mother? Did he ask where is father? No, where is mother? So, your mother's occupation, and you can say that she is the caretaker of our family. She is what binds our family. She is what binds our family. She is a glue between, mother is a postman, do you know? When you people, boys, especially you want money, first you tell your mother, I want money. Then the message goes to daddy. Then daddy, if you directly ask for daddy, what happens? You have any experience, Akash? What happens? Want to get money or slap? You get slapped. Last time I gave you 500, no, what happened? So if you go through the proper channel, your file will move forward. Otherwise, your file will never move forward. So, yeah, same thing happens with me also in my home. So the message proposal comes from my wife. And my wife is very clever, all mothers. They will first see my mood. If mood is good, I'm happy, fresh, then the proposal comes. Otherwise, it is postponed and they tell, tomorrow. Then my son is okay. Tomorrow, they're waiting for the weather to clear. So once the weather is clear, the proposal comes and I say yes. Look at this. And then I realize, I was supposed to say no. But these people manipulate emotionally and I give up. Yeah, mothers. Can you tell me what one thing your mother, one quality mother gave you?
Honesty is the best.
Honesty. Right? You have to tell that. Today, like my father disciplined me, but you can say my mother is the reason behind my, mother can also discipline, the reason behind my discipline and behind my self-confidence. Because you understand, mothers are there who tell you, come on, go, do it. You can do it. I'm there with you. Sometimes I get irritated with my son. And like your daddy, I also say to my son, you will beg in life. I said to my son, you are useless, you can't do anything in life. Then my wife goes and consoles him. He's angry, don't take him seriously. I know you can do it. They're in NEET now, preparing for NEET. And when he gets less marks, I blow off my lid. And I say, no use of you, nothing will happen. So mothers are there always to support you. You can write that, whatever it is. All of you understood? Very important. Okay. Your father, your mother, and your sibling. How many of you have a brother or sister? Girls, brother is there? You don't have anyone? Oh my God. Fighting, you lost that. How many of you beat your sisters, brothers? Fighting is there. Even today my kids fight. My daughter is 18 years old, my son is 17 years old. Physically, dushum is there. Can you believe this? And then we feel like, oh my God, it's a big fight. Now they will never talk. After 2 minutes, they're friends. I said, but you had a fight, no? When? So siblings are also equally important. And if you have elder sister, especially boys, she is your second mother. How many of you agree with me? Raise your hands. She is your second mother. Your elder sister is your second mother. She will bully you. So write the role of my sibling. I have elder sister, she is always there to motivate me and guide me in my career. Or you can say, I have a younger brother, he is like Tom and I am like Jerry. We are Tom and Jerry's. Yeah, we are Tom and Jerry's. We are always Tom and Jerry, poking each other. And so this finishes our family. So guys, that's what I said. My sessions will be lengthy. You have to understand why you are answering that. I don't want to give a template. All of fill in the blanks and go and vomit the answer. No. This answer you will thoroughly understand why we are giving this. Cool? The third part now. Okay, first is short introduction about you and your native place. Next is how you are raised. Okay, and now third part we will go. And the third part is about academics.